Welcome along to Cruise1st TV. Lovely to see you as always. We are the home, of course, of the biggest variety and best value cruise and stay escapes across the world. All the major cruise lines and all the best deals. That's what we're all about and have been for over 25 years.
Oh, we certainly have. And it's time to show you one of the biggest names in cruise, Royal Caribbean. The cruise line for the couples, the family, the friendship group, in fact, the cruise line for everyone. There are some incredible Europe cruises with Royal Caribbean and we'll showcase just a few.
Yes, we certainly will. And you'll see a variety of their friendly and fun ships too in this show as we head off and enjoy the best of the Med. Let's begin though with a perfect family time holiday in July as you and the kiddos maybe escape for 9 nights of fun and fascination, flying to Barcelona on the 10th of July and staying for 2 nights in the city first.
And I have just been to Barcelona.
Oh, tell me more.
Oh my, what a beautiful city. It's so green, which will surprise you. It is as beautiful as they say. And the Sagrada Familia, which we always talk about, 100 years in the making, still not finished, is beautiful. My favourite bit with the stained glass windows, the sun shining in, and I was there in a cold time of year and it was still beautiful and still warmer than back here. You'll have a lovely time before joining Harmony of the Seas for your 7-night full board cruise. Ooh, she's so lovely. Ooh, and lots of new things happening aboard. There's going to be a new Brazilian steakhouse when you're on there, a local fresh, pesky parrot bars being added and new staterooms too, and a Caribbean style pool deck, which is very, very exciting, isn't it? There's so many great things though on board. I mean, it's Royal Caribbean. They are just known for all the activities, all the fun, all the vibrancy, all the entertainment. It's just wonderful, isn't it, Derek?
Yeah, she's an amazing ship actually. And again, lots of those lovely neighbourhoods to enjoy. This is what Harmony is really known and loved for as well. So wandering around Central Park and seeing the real planting there, you know, there's a real nice serene atmosphere there. That's where you'll find Chops Grill and some of the specialty dining and such, the high-end shopping as well. And you've got big challenges as well, like the climbing wall. Would you, Polly?
Oh yes, come on, you've got to give it all a go. You're on board, why not? What's lovely as well, I think, is you've got the Royal Theatre, but you've also got the Aqua Theatre as well. What? You're saying, well, that's an open-air amphitheatre. There's high diving within the show, stunt shows. It's incredible. In fact, you might have seen a behind-the-scenes documentary on TV all about it. I don't know if you've seen one with you. Oh, it's just amazing. I think it's incredible. Royal Caribbean are always one step ahead of what their offerings are. Everything's amazing, and it's all happening at sea, which I think makes it just so much more spectacular. When we talk about cruising, we talk about these floating resorts, and that is what Royal Caribbean, everything you could possibly imagine and want, and for everyone, for all the family, whether it's kids, whether it's aunts and uncles, mums and dads, couples, people on honeymoon, people having a retirement holiday. I don't know, they just manage to please everybody. So this holiday is going to be absolutely spectacular. And for you, if you're active and you like to do a bit of sport, that's covered. If you like just enjoying some yummy food, oh my goodness me, the choice is amazing. If you want to just relax and go to the spa, my goodness me, the spas with Royal Caribbean are next level, aren't they?
They certainly are, yeah. I mean, a massive choice of wonderful treatments and enhancements these days as well. I mean, they can do it all down there.
Treatments.
And you can watch the wonderful production shows every night as well, which is wonderful. Always something different on offer. And as you say, it's kind of universal for all ages. It's wonderful. So out of Barcelona we go.
Arriving in Mallorca in Spain, think golden beaches where you might want to relax, or head to that stunning cathedral towering over the harbour. You can wander through the old town's chic little boutiques, sip sangria in the marina, just wonderful. You'll arrive next in La Spezia in Italy. Oh my goodness, this is your gateway to Cinque Terre, those postcard perfect colourful villages clinging to the cliffs. You can see them there. Just lovely to go and explore. Then we're cruising into Civitavecchia, which is the port for Rome. Oh my goodness me, the Colosseum, the Vatican, tossing a coin in the Trevi fountain. It is bucket list after bucket list. Even just sitting in a piazza and watching the world go by will be amazing. Naples next. This is where you can eat the best pizza of your life. It's where pizza was invented. It's vibrant, it's quite chaotic and lively, completely unforgettable. Yum. A day at sea, we're then going to cruise back into Barcelona. Time to fly home. Think about the week you've had. 2 nights soaking up Barca before sailing the Mediterranean. Oh, with some perfect relaxing sea days to reset in between.
Yeah, and I think you're going to have to drag yourself off the ship as well to go to some pretty highlight ports here as well. I mean, really, really lovely ports. It's quite nice actually, but if you have got the whole family with you, remember, of course, they have amazing kids clubs on board with the Adventure Ocean, which are great. So maybe if the kids don't fancy going into the ports, you can kind of go, okay, look, there's lots of fun over there that you can have, and then we can go culture vulturing while you're in the ports. But it's a wonderful family break for everyone, and this is one that's already proving very, very popular here at Cruise1st, and price-wise, you're about to see why, because look at the date, July, and now look at the price tag here. That's amazing. That's your mini break in Barcelona and your fabulous all singing, all dancing cruise for a whole week on board Harmony of the Seas. And maybe you've been thinking about getting the family or friends that you go away with together and doing a bigger adventure. Well, this you are going to absolutely love. So you've got the flights included to and from Barcelona, and you start with a 2-night city stay in a hotel, so you can go exploring in Barcelona, nice and relaxing, and you're there in plenty of time to get on board Harmony of the Seas for your big 7-night adventure. And there's never a dull moment on board either. I mean, there's just highlights coming at you left, right and centre. And the roll call of ports on this itinerary as well is a real tick box exercise. Mallorca and Italy, including the port for Rome as well, for a whole week of cruising. You're all going to have the best time, and I would love to be coming with you as well. But grab this while you can. Here's all the details that you need, you lucky people. I say that so often. Honestly, every deal that we see is like a winner here at Cruise1st. And remember, we're always talking about the biggest names in cruising that there is. You've got family prices on screen as well, and you can book today with a deposit. There are sooner dates as well, so you can go between May and July on this holiday. If you want the price for other dates, again, just give our team a call. Remember, it's a free call as well, 0800 953 4700, and we are open 7 days a week, remember, and that's really good, because if you've got any kind of questions, you know, it might be about what the kids' facilities are. It might be about, can I stay longer in a certain place? You've got 2 nights stay in a place. Can I stay for longer? Just talk to the team. They know the answers to all of those questions for you, and we can bespoke, tailor-make a holiday that is just for you. And that's why, to be honest with you, year on year, more and more people are cruising. So if you're not on board yet, this is what you're missing.
When you choose to cruise, you'll experience one of the best value holidays with so much included as standard. Your floating resort will take you to multiple destinations in one trip, where you'll wake up to a new view every day and only have to unpack once. Your ensuite accommodation will have everything you need to feel right at home, with a daily servicing provided by your personal cabin steward. Around the ship, you'll have the opportunity to take part in various activities, which can include quizzes, dance classes, game shows, movie screenings, lectures, and much more. If that sounds too much, then feel free to relax, unwind, and watch the world go by in a solarium, or around one of the pools, or even in a hot tub. If you're cruising as a family, then the little ones will be well taken care of, with a range of kids clubs available for all ages from morning till late. Plus, no matter what the age, everyone can have a thrilling time with rock climbing walls, zip lines, water parks, skating, simulators, and even bumper cars. When it comes to food, you'll never go hungry on a cruise, with options available right around the clock. Enjoy fine dining with waiter service in one of the main restaurants, or opt for something more casual in the self-service buffet. There's always snacks and room service available too. And as the sun goes down, that's when the ship really comes to life. Every evening, you'll be spoilt for choice when it comes to entertainment. From Broadway-style shows in the lavish theatre to live music, comedy, karaoke, and silent discos, as well as onboard nightclubs, allowing you to dance the night away. So if you want more holiday for less money, make sure you choose to cruise.
Yeah, honestly, and again, you've just seen there some of the things that you can expect when you cruise if you've never done it before. But what I would always say, apart from one at a time responsibly, and we're here for a good time, not a long time, is talk to people in your life who have done it. You know, don't even take our word for it. Listen, we know cruising inside out, and so does our business, Cruise1st. We've been doing this for over 25 years, but talk to the people that you know, you love, and you trust who have done it, and they will say to you, yeah, you should do it. Why aren't you doing it already? Why haven't you been doing it forever? Because it really is, it's such a treat compared to the kind of fairly safe holidays that we've been taking for year after decade. A cruise holiday, it opens your eyes, it opens your world, it also fills your day as well. You know, you're never looking around thinking, oh, well, you know, we're not eating until so-and-so, so, you know, what should we do? Should we get the cards out? I mean,
no.
You know, like, you are never wanting for something to do.
And the interesting thing is, like Derek said, ask people, because everybody takes something different from it. I've got friends who just love it for the dining. They just love, even transatlantic cruises, just they love being at sea, just dining and relaxing. Whereas some people are on board, so they go to all these cultural destinations and really enjoy it. You know, everybody's got something different, and it'll be really interesting to ask different people. So let's give you a flavour now of something else. Our second European Royal Caribbean escape is an early booking for next June. It's another 9-night adventure to the Eastern Med and Egypt. And you'll fly first to Athens in Greece and enjoy 2 nights here, enjoying the culture and the history. Oh my goodness, what a treat. I think Athens is somewhere everybody's got to go. One of the world's oldest cities. I mean, wow. Everything as you walk around is a museum, is special. The people that live there just must think, oh, it's perfectly normal. You know, oh goodness. And we're just there, oh wow. Wow, looking at the building, looking at the architecture that spans hundreds and hundreds and thousands of years. Really exciting. A couple of nights there before joining Rhapsody of the Seas for the port for Athens for a 7-night full board cruise. Another Royal Caribbean favourite. All the lovely things on board you would expect, that standard that we know Royal Caribbean have within the cruise industry. They really are known for providing everything from beautiful, beautiful staterooms. Look at that. Lovely. You can imagine yourself there enjoying this holiday, to wonderful spaces, gorgeous restaurants. Main dining is spectacular, and of course there's lots of lovely specialty options as well that you might want to enjoy. Chef's table is pretty standout. I mean, if you were going with all the family or just with your other half and celebrating something particularly special, this is a bit of a treat. You have your own private chef. Oh yes, this would be an experience of a lifetime. But then again, if you've been having a really active day, because we are going to go to some ports where you might do a bit of sightseeing and culture and all that, you might just want to go to the buffet, you might just want a burger, and you can absolutely do that and relax. Of course, Starbucks on board, yum, lovely. It's all so wonderful. I think another thing about cruising is, of course, yes, we've talked dining, we've talked earlier in the show about like all the entertainment, but there's also shops on board, which you might not expect, you know. And when you're at a port for the day, if you actually don't fancy getting off the ship, you don't have to, which is always worth remembering. And if you don't get off, this is a secret, don't tell everyone. In the spa, it's still open, and they do massive discounts on port days. So if you do fancy a bit of a facial, bit of a treatment, the ship will be quieter, so it's more relaxing on a port day, and you can go and get really good value for money. There you go, but don't tell everyone that, that's a secret. Everything about this holiday will be so lovely, from enjoying the bars, I mean the bartenders on board, goodness gracious me, well they're mixologists, aren't they? They're not just bartenders, they can make all sorts of cocktails for you. The restaurants, the pool, and all the places you're going to. Just wonderful.
Yeah, you're going to love it, honestly, because, I mean, it's such a good atmosphere as well. I mean, especially in Europe, you're going to have a mix of people. You'll be getting to know new people as well from here, there and everywhere. Because remember, this is going from Greece, so you'll have lots of people from across Europe who are taking this with you. And it's just a really, really good time. Honestly, the ultimate family getaway for everyone. You'll love it.
Cruising out of the port for Athens, a day at sea, arriving in Cyprus, and you'll call into Limassol. Oh, this is such a sunny, easy stop. You can wander around the smart marina, you can explore some castles, or just head to the beach. That's absolutely fine. Now, your next stop is Alexandria in Egypt, and you've got an overnight on board in port. So you really need to go and explore here. Go and see the incredible modern Bibliotheca Alexandria. Oh, just amazing. You can go into the ancient catacombs, stroll the Corniche at sunset, or there's even a full day tour to the pyramids. Amazing. A day at sea and then it's Santorini. Oh, one of the most distinctive features here is the whitewash buildings with blue dome roofs. I've been, the beaches are lovely. Beware, it's black sand, or kind of reddy black sand actually. You'll then cruise back into the port for Athens, come off the ship and fly home. What a journey through history it's been, with those 2 nights in Athens to begin, then sailing across the eastern Mediterranean, Cyprus, an overnight in Egypt, and the contrast of sea days in between, finishing in Santorini, all on board Rhapsody of the Seas. Just wonderful.
Yeah, and you're pretty much guaranteed at this time of the year as well. Fair weather, good weather in the Med. Certainly going to be better than it is here generally. Although, who knows these days? Maybe we're in for a summer this year. Who knows? Probably not, though. Do you know what I mean? That's why we book these kind of holidays, isn't it? Because we never quite know what to expect in our fabulous 4 seasons in one day climate that we have here. And this is why everyone wants to get away on a wonderful getaway, and more and more people are travelling with members of the family as well, different generations of the family. So this is great. So you could be lapping up the history, enjoying the wonderful time on board the ship as well. You've got so much to look forward to on this, and a price tag which I think actually is very, very good, considering that's your city break in Athens and your cruise as well, which is totally full board with so much more included as well. It is just deposits to lock this price in now for next June today. It's just £199 each, which is really good. So that's your flights to and from Athens, a 2-night hotel stay there, and your whole week of cruising on a Rhapsody of the Seas. Just having the greatest time, enjoying the greatest range of food and fun and activity and entertainment. All the shows are included as well, and just an all-round good time as you cruise to Cyprus. You've got an overnight in Alexandria in Egypt, which is really lovely, and a day visit to Santorini. What a lovely adventure that will be. More importantly, with our prices here, we are saving up to £750 per booking today, and that's why it's worth booking with us here at Cruise1st. Here's all the details that you need to get booking, and if you've got any questions at all, just give the team a call. Now, we've got family prices on the screen there as well. So the family of 3, for instance, is based on 2 adults and a child up to the age of 12, and it's the same for the family of 4, of course, 2 adults, 2 children. If you have any other, I say this all the time, if you've got any other configuration that you want to discuss, just talk to the team on 0800 953 4700. Cheeky ocean view upgrade, just another £99 each on that one, justsaying.com. It is very, very good indeed, as it always is. It really is a good time with Royal Caribbean. You're always smiling. There's such a good atmosphere throughout the ship as well, and it's why people absolutely just love a cruise.
For me, I think it's getting to see a lot of different places, having a little taster of different places, and then deciding, is it somewhere that I would like to come back and see a little bit more of, really. And that's why me and my husband have chosen to do cruises.
I love meeting people. I like getting away from my bungalow by the sea on my own and being with other people and having a great time and meeting friends, some friends that I still keep in contact with now from lots of past cruises. That's really good.
You can never get bored on a cruise ship, whether it's at a destination or it's got a sea day. There's always plenty to do. You never get bored. You don't even know you're on it. You're sailing, and when you're sailing, as I say, you're sailing at night and you don't even know. You can't feel anything, and I'd highly recommend cruises, most definitely.
Yeah, it's so true. All those stories you hear about, oh, you wouldn't get me on a cruise, all that moving around and all the rest of it. You sleep through it. You sleep through it, don't you?
Oh,
You're off
I
to the next
remember
place.
my first cruise. I was thinking, oh gosh, will I sleep at night? And I slept like a baby. I had the best sleep of my life.
Sea air, you see.
Exactly. There
It's
you go.
true. It's true what they say as well. I mean, it's not just the cocktails, you know, one at a time responsibly, please, thank you. But the sea air, like, there's something about it. And actually, you find yourself doing more than you might usually do when you're actually on a cruise ship as well, because you kind of get carried along.
Yeah.
You know, there's an activity over there. There's something fun going on over there. Oh, what's that? What's that crowd over there that's gathered? I'll just go and see what's happening over there. It's really, really good. And there's just so many different activities going on the whole time, especially with Royal Caribbean as well. You know, because they add the thrills and the wow factor and the slides and then this, that and the other. Honestly, it's brilliant and everyone has a great time. You very rarely see anyone grumpy on a cruise ship.
Absolutely. Before you know it, you'll be singing Reach for the Stars in the karaoke bar.
Yeah.
Now, our final Royal Caribbean escape in Europe is for early September. A wonderful and peaceful, yet fun and vibrant adventure over 9 nights. This time, it's the Italian Riviera to enjoy. So you'll fly to Rome first and enjoy a 2-night stay in the city. Oh, Rome, just wonderful. But shall we turn it on its head? Shall we think about other things you can do? Rather than the Trevi Fountain in the Vatican? Well, it's got gorgeous cobbled back streets, laundry hangs overhead, and then there's trattorias that are tiny and family run. Wouldn't that be lovely to go and explore? You're having the history lesson, but with the atmosphere, the flavour and the romance. Oh yes, please take me. Before joining Brilliance of the Seas for a 7-night full board cruise. Oh yeah, you've got the rock climbing wall. You've tried that, haven't you?
Oh yeah, yeah. And it
So
is
much
much
fun.
bigger challenge than you expect it to be. It looks so simple. When you're stood at ground level, you think, well, that's easy, piece of cake. I'll be up there in 5 seconds. When you actually start doing it, you're like, oh gosh. And it's fine because you're all harnessed in and whatever. It's fine. You can just let go and go, wee, and come back down to earth. It's all fine. But it is a bigger challenge than you expect. So getting the whole family together doing it, brilliant.
Yeah, how fun to have these experiences, just lovely. Now, this is just a wonderful, it's a Radiance class ship, so it's got, yeah, the rock climbing wall, the mini golf, the sports court that we saw, lots of indoor activities happening as well. If you're not so sporty and you don't want to do all those things, there's trivia, art auctions, enrichment talks. I really like the look of the outdoor movie screen, watching films on the pool deck, which is just great, isn't it? On a cruise ship, there's just so much. You have all these restaurants, you have the spa, you have the gym, you have the shopping, you have the entertainment. And we talk about it and you see it here, but when you're actually on board, it really is quite breathtaking. Like, wow, this is amazing because it's massive, but then it doesn't feel massive, but then it doesn't feel pokey and small. It's so hard to explain. You just have to experience it. And I know that this holiday is going to be such a wonderful time for you, enjoying these wonderful shows in the evening. I mean, they are just incredible. This just popping up for you. Oh yeah, fancy that. You will have a lovely time. So we're cruising out the port for Rome, arriving in La Spezia. This is your launch pad for some amazing Italian icons. I mean, the Renaissance beauty of Florence, Pisa, its famous Leaning Tower. You can really tick off some icons in one day. You'll cruise on next to Santa Margherita. Now, this is all about the Riviera glamour, pastel harbourfront, little fishing boats, and you're perfectly placed to visit Portofino. Oh yes, your day to feel like a VIP. And then more of it because you're going to arrive in Cannes in France, and it's all about elegance here. Yes, designer boutiques, people watching, the old town. Oh goodness me, the yachts that you'll see there. True French Riviera chic. Cruising next to Marseille. Now, it's bold, it's full of character, it's got a really buzzing old port. You can visit Notre Dame de la Garde for panoramic views. You can head out to the limestone coves and see those bright blue waters, just lovely. A day at sea, Almirante Valencia. It's vibrant, it's modern. You've got here the futuristic city of arts and sciences you might want to explore. Or maybe just take it easy, go to the old town. Oh, try authentic paella, just amazing. This is where it was born. We then cruise into Barcelona to come off the cruise ship and fly home. What a Mediterranean journey that's been. 7 nights full board. Wow, with Italy, France, Spain, all wrapped into one seamless escape.
Yeah, and on this one, because you're going Rome to Barcelona, we've already factored in a 2-night stay in Rome, but you might want to tag on a little stay in Barcelona if you haven't been for a few years. In fact, it's been a while since I've been, I think, actually. I'd love to spend a couple of nights in Barcelona. That'd be very nice. Oh yes, you're right, Mr. P's just reminded me. I am soon. Of course I am. Right, I absolutely love these cruises. They are brilliant. It's a really interesting cruise route as well, actually. I love the ones that start in one place and end in another, because that just extends the possibilities and can extend the holiday for you as well. But let's check out the price for our 9 nights here. Remember, we are talking the biggest name in cruise in the world here, and it's so much more than a regular cruise as well when you cruise with Royal Caribbean, because there is so much more included as standard. I mean, the level of the entertainment, the level of the production shows, for instance, that are all included. You're not buying tickets for them, which is brilliant. They do things like parades and pop-up performances, lots of different performance spaces, enrichment activities. There's always something going on here, there and everywhere. That price, I think, is amazing, considering that includes your flight over to Rome, and you've got your stay there, of course, before your 7-night cruise on Brilliance of the Seas, which I've been on board myself. It's a wonderful, wonderful ship. And you've got that lovely mix of ports in Italy, France and Spain, ending in Barcelona for the flight back, or talking to the team about spending an extra couple of nights in Barcelona, because why not? It's easy enough for us to do. Just talk to the team, we'll make it happen. Here's all the details you need so you can get booked. Again, we've got massive savings here. You know that we work very, very closely with Royal Caribbean, as we do all the major cruise lines, to negotiate incredible savings. You are saving here a potential of up to £750 per booking, just by booking with us here at Cruise1st. It is amazing. We've got a few Royal Caribbean shows that are on the channel at the moment that are well worth tuning into. Remember, all of our shows are on our YouTube channel as well. So if you haven't had a chance, or maybe you wake up in the middle of the night or whatever it is, you can watch on our YouTube channel. And you can watch our live stream as well. Actually, all the shows 24 hours a day are on our website as well at cruise1st.tv, which is absolutely brilliant. And of course, you're going to see a much, much bigger selection of amazing offers from Royal Caribbean literally around the world. And Cruise1st is the only place to look to book your next cruise.
With 25 years of travel expertise, when booking with Cruise1st, you can be sure that you're dealing with the cruise specialists. We work with all the major cruise lines to bring you the most comprehensive selection of exclusive deals you won't find anywhere else. We can tailor-make the perfect holiday for you, adding hotel stays and exciting land tours so you can fully immerse yourself in the destinations you're visiting. As a fully bonded member of APTA and ATOL Protected, you have the peace of mind that your booking is always safe with us. We've been here on your TV screens for over a decade, making us the longest-running cruise channel in the UK. We make it easy to budget for your dream holiday. With many of our deals, just pay a deposit today and you then have until your due date to pay the balance. Plus, we're one of the highest-rated cruise agents on Trustpilot, with over 7,000 independent reviews. This all means that you can be fully confident when booking your next exciting adventure with Cruise1st.
Absolutely. And remember, I mean, once you start looking, I mean, you will just see deal after deal after deal. The good thing about being sort of planning ahead is that low deposits today mean you can be booking your cruises for the next couple of years.
And now you can either think, which cruise line, where do I want to go, what do I want to see, what do I want to do, or do you just want a holiday, don't care where you go. The choices are endless. You can go to our website, cruise1st.tv, and explore.
Yes, absolutely. And don't forget, there's plenty more shows, as I say, on our YouTube channel as well. Here, there and everywhere in the world. It's all about holidays. That's a wonderful thing to think about. See you soon.